Hey there, anime fans. Are you ready to dive into the world of Dragon Ball Super? Um, well, hold on to your hats because we've got some exciting news for you. Uh, uh, in France, there have been updates about the possible resumption of Dragon Ball Super by Toyotaro. Ever since March 2024, fans have eagerly anticipated the narrative to progress into a new chapter. Following the announcement of Akira Toriyama's demise last year, Dragon Ball Super temporarily halted its production. Uh, uh, Despite this somber news, uh, many fans recognize that Toyotaro required some time off for rest. In February 2025, when an additional installment arrived, many assumed the story would resume its usual release schedule. However, this new addition was a side tale from the superhero saga, which had concluded in the preceding chapter. Regrettably, the comic book series took another unexpected break, causing concern among fans as to whether it will pick up again. But don't worry, because Toyotaro thinks it's possible to continue the story. During the Dragon Ball Super panel at Paris Japan Expo 2025, Toyotaro shared that a continuation of Dragon Ball Super isn't entirely out of the question. In the writer, he's the one spearheading this potential new chapter. And so he sends his drafts to the legendary Akira Toriyama for his approval or tweaks. Um, Again, Toyotaro stated that while it wouldn't be a simple task, it might still be feasible to carry on without Toriyama Sensei. And this is because Toyotaro penned the Dragon Ball Super story and subsequently sent it to Toriyama for approval or rejection. On various instances, Toriyama would compose his own stories and then pass them to Toyotaro for review and suggestions. Afterwards, Toriyama would either approve these ideas again or not. Given that a portion of the narrative originated with him, Toyotaro feels that continuing without Toriyama Sensei could be challenging but not unattainable. Uh, Although it's not definitive that the series will resume imminently, this development is certainly promising for those eagerly anticipating its continuation. It appears that Toyotaro is confident in his ability to carry on writing the manga. But given the collaborative nature of the work with Toriyama, it's reasonable to assume he may still be grappling with the challenge of continuing the story without Toriyama's involvement. It's worth noting that the comment I'm referring to wasn't delivered by the panel scheduled for July 6th. This suggests that DB Times either conducted an interview during a press conference or happened to run into Toyotaro at the event itself. Regardless, there's a chance that Toyotaro may share updates about continuing a story during the panel on Sunday, but he might not provide a specific date if the information isn't finalized yet or if it hasn't been approved for release setting. It appears that V-Jump magazine continues to emphasize Dragon Ball Super as a prominent feature, implying that the story might not be terminated. And regardless, Toyotaro's willingness to tackle upcoming arcs is crucial to massive, infinite to, in any case, this development bodes well for those eagerly awaiting the Black Freesia arc. So fans are encouraged to stay informed about updates concerning the series publication schedule. So there you have it, folks. Um, the future of Dragon Ball Super is looking bright, and we can't wait to see what Toyotaro has in store for us. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. And remember, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time. Oh, and one last thing. Did you know that Goku's favorite food is actually daifuku, a Japanese dessert? Who would have thought? Right?